4 mugshots, 1 broken life. The story of a girl who couldn't stop running. The first mugshot looked almost harmless. She still had hope in her eyes back then. January 2024, her first arrest. A DUI and tampering with an ignition device. She told herself it was just a mistake, that everyone messes up once. She cried that night, promised her mother she'd never do it again. But promises are easy when the world still gives you second chances. By June 2024, the second mugshot came. This time, her face looked harder, older. Another DUI. And this time she led police on a high-speed chase, a desperate, reckless drive to the outskirts town. No license, no control, no sense of what she was destroying. When the car finally stopped, she just sat there behind the wheel, shaking, staring at the flashing lights behind her. The next morning, the local news ran her photo. Her friends texted. Her job disappeared. Her father stopped answering calls. Still, deep down, she believed she could turn it around. Then came the third mugshot, and by then, she barely recognized herself. Tampering with an ignition device, leaving the scene of a crash, DUI, and probation violation. The list sounded like someone else's life. But it wasn't. Each mistake had built on the last, stacking like bricks around her. The crash hadn't killed anyone, but had destroyed a family's car, shattered trust, and left her standing in the middle of a road surrounded by sirens. She didn't even resist when they cuffed her. She just whispered, "I know." By the fourth photo, taken at her arraignment, she was silent. No makeup, no smile, no tears. Just a woman staring down the choices that had caught up to her. The courtroom lights were cold and bright. The air smelled like paper and old carpet. When the judge read the list of charges, she didn't look up because the worst part wasn't being in handcuffs. It was realizing she'd become exactly what she once swore she'd never be. Between those mugshots, she posted quotes on her social media. Lines like, "People only see your mistakes, not your reasons. The world broke me, but I'm still standing. Sometimes I drive to forget everything." Each one was a cry for help disguised as confidence. Her followers called her strong. But strength wasn't what she felt, only emptiness. Now, sitting in a correctional facility, she finally sees the pattern. Every time she ran, she was running from herself, from guilt, from loneliness, from the silence that followed every bad decision. The story isn't about mugshots. It's about a person losing herself one reckless moment at a time, and the long, painful road to learning what accountability really means. When they ask her now what she would tell her younger self, she says quietly, "Stop before it's too late. The high isn't worth the crash." The freedom you think you're chasing disappears the moment those lights start flashing behind you. And for the first time, she means it.